Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Kidd passes to Westbrook. Millsap sets the pick for Westbrook. Nice move. Goes back up. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, I like seeing Millsap use that wide frame of his to get to the rebound there. Good time.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap. Well, here we are looking at this clash tonight, Clark. How about the horsepower of both these offenses?
Well, you're right on top of it, Kevin. Both of these teams understand how to score consistently and efficiently. I think this sets up to be tit for tat and a bit of a barn burner.
Good on the three-point shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Westbrook. Burge grabs the board. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Now the pass to Gasol. Granger outside. Millsap against Gasol. Garnett grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
McGrady against Granger. The Jazz working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McGrady. No good. Granger with the defensive effort. Mayo kicks to Augustine. Kidd against Granger. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Paul Millsap picks one up.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And Utah has possession. Westbrook surveying the D. Down low, here's Millsap. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Millsap's got 5 points so far.
Really a smart player, Paul Millsap. I mean, he just has a sense of what to do and when to do it, especially cutting after setting the pick.
Now here is Augustine. Here's Gasol. Excellent D there from Garnett.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That one goes in. 7 points in the game.
He's got to be more physical than that against Millsap. He's good at fighting his way through contact on the way up.
Outside, Gasol. Back to Augustine. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
McGrady kicks to Garnett. Right side, Westbrook. Over Augustine. Second shot opportunity. And Millsap with the layup.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Granger outside. pass to Gasol. Here's Birch. Back to Gasol. Granger from outside. Utah with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. Really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Here's Augustine. Jason Kidd making his last shot. Granger outside. High post try. Good. Granger's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And here's Westbrook. Still without a basket. To the middle. It's tipped. Passes to Augustine. From down in the low post. It goes.
Really good to see Augustine getting it done from there because it proves he's not just a jump shooter.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Houston with a big group substitution here. Samuels, he's in for Ken Birch. Young comes in for Pau Gasol. Curry's checked in for O.J. Mayer. It's Felton in for Augustine. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Chris Humphries has checked in for Millsap. Miller comes in for McGrady. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Jason Kidd. And it's Lawson in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Felton after the miss from Crawford. Miller with the ball. And Granger picks him up defensively. High, arcing shot. Rejected by Young.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan to put that shot in reverse.
44 seconds left in the first. Crawford outside. Tries it from 19. Good on the jump shot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Felton. High post Young. Just 4 to shoot. It's 3 outside. Garnett grabs the board. Miller outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Jazz leading by a point. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Utah.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Crawford following the basket by Raymond Felton. Now here's Westbrook. Young with the steal. Here is Tolliver. Felton feeling it out a bit. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Tuesday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Monday, they'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver. Pass to McCloud. Left side Lawson. Humphries with a screen on Curry. The pass to Humphries. Over Curry. Great touch on the 16-footer. And the Jazz lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Young. To the paint. Here's Gasol. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Gasol's got the lead up to 1 now for Houston. Westbrook passes to Lawson. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Lawson's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Felton against Westbrook. Gasol a screen to the inside. Banked in off the glass. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Back to Lawson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Felton. Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. Felton the pass to Gasol. And they double up Gasol. Count it. Gasol's got 6 here in this quarter. And things coming into focus in this season now, Greg. Teams pretty much know where they stand at this point.
And that's why it's such an important time of the year, Kevin. As a franchise, you know where your problem areas are, and it's time to address them or start planning for the future.
Shot clock at 6. And here's Westbrook from the arc, and Gasol sends it back.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Pau Gasol with that length, it's almost easy for him to pluck that alley-oop pass out of the air.
Westbrook finds Lawson. The Jazz working the ball around now. Pass to Mkfl. Lawson in the D from outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in. This game coming on the heels of the win against the Kings.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Utah calls timeout. Houston with a big group substitution here. Ken Burge is checked in for Gasol. Granger comes in for Anthony Tolliver. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And D.J. Augustine subbed in for Raymond Felton. Now here's Kidd, pass to Garnett. Millsap dishes to Garnett. Millsap trying to get open. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Garnett.
Defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
Young sets a screen for Granger. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Jazz making a change here. Crawford's checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Young.
And you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
The feed to Millsap. Wants to get it to Crawford and does. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. Kidd against Augustine. Young, a screen on McGrady. Inside. Young, no good. Jazz trail by 4. Kidd kicks to Millsap. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Granger covering. Garnett with a screen on Granger. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Young. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kidd against Augustine. 6 on the shot clock. With some arc, here's Millsap.
Thaddeus Young, a terrific athlete with a long wingspan, and that helps him do a nice job contesting shots.
Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for Houston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And what about Pau Gasol? I mean, he's been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. Rockets leading by 4. Now Augustine. Top of the key, Birch. Now the dish to Gasol. That shot is off. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Utah. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Augustine passes to Granger. Gasol, a screen on McGrady. Stolen by Westbrook. And now Utah, fast break. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from McGrady.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Mayo. Hasn't made one yet. To the paint. Here's Birch. Knocks it loose. Utah shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Outside Westbrook. Back to Kidd. McGrady outside. Just 5 to shoot. Kidd passes to Westbrook for the lead. Augustine grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Mayo. Here's Gasol. Misses the baby hook.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Westbrook with it. Gasol covering. Westbrook kicks to Kidd. The pass to Garnett. He wants to get to Millsap and does. Over Granger. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Millsap's got 11 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Granger outside. From the line. The shot's good. He's got 10.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Pass to McGrady. Back to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Garnett for the lead. It's rebounded by Houston.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
Granger outside. Gasol setting the pick for Granger. At the elbow, it's Gasol. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Utah. One of the interesting things to watch in the coming years, Greg, the role of social media in the NBA.
I mean, everyone's getting smartphones these days. Now players have the ability to communicate directly to fans. They don't need their message to go through the media anymore.
Houston making a switch here. Felton's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Darius Singila. He's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now here's Kidd, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Back to Augustine. Good, and the assist. That time by Gasol. Augustine's got 6.
Tough to miss Pau Gasol. I mean, that guy attracts a lot of attention from defenders.
Garnett with a screen on Augustine. Here's Westbrook. It's good. Westbrook's got his first points in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Augustine against Westbrook. Passes it to Granger. Down low. Here's Birch. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Millsap. 18 feet out. Augustine grabs the board.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To the left wing. Outside Westbrook. There's the pass to Millsap. Granger with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle. Here's Birch. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Gasol. And it's Seth Curry in for Augustine. That's good from Birch. Jazz trail by 6. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's Miller on the wing. The three drills the three-pointer. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
Pass to Granger. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for Utah. Passes it to Garnett. Crawford outside. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Crawford's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
To finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man. Even
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Rockets lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's Utah.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Singailo.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Taken away by Felton. And the shot goes in. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Young sets a screen for Felton. Young, a screen on Westbrook. Felton the pass to Young. Pocket 6. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Utah the foul.
At the line for your Rockets, Thaddeus Young.
The first free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Knox, he's checked in for the Rockets. Augustine comes in for Seth Curry. Then for the Jazz, Humphries comes in for Darius Singaila. And it's Kidd in for Jamal Crawford. And so Young nails them both. Jazz trail by 3. Miller outside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Knox. Tries again. Chalk up 2 there. And the Rockets lead by 5.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside Westbrook. Shot on the way, and the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Knox. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Miller. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. To the right side. Westbrook passes to Humphries. The Jazz again can't hit it. Houston leading by 5. Outside, Felton dishes it to Gasol. Feeds it to Young. And Young with the stop.
You know when he gets that close, Young is going to finish with the dunk.
Utah calls timeout. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
So for the Rockets, Ken Burge is checked in for Young. Granger comes in for Kevin Knox. And it's Mayo in for Raymond Felton. The Jazz also changing it up. Paul Millsap is checked in for Haywood. Arnett comes in for Chris Humphries. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Mike Miller. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Clock at 4, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
On defense, the Jazz. Mayo, the pass to Augustine. 5 to shoot. Gasol, a screen on Garnett. Augustine, no luck. Jazz trail by 5. McGrady dishes to Westbrook. He kicks the Kid. Nice ball movement by Utah. Outside Westbrook. The offensive rebound. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
That was special. What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moments.
Augustine against Westbrook. Now here's Granger. He's guarded closely.
2 minutes.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line two-possession ballgame.
Westbrook against Augustine. And Russell Westbrook again.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
McGrady against Granger. Gasol, a screen on McGrady. Here's Granger. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Granger. 14 points for Pau Gasol.
Gasol on the important hoop, delivering in the clutch.
Pass to Westbrook. Augustine grabs the board. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Leading by 5. Westbrook with it. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yep, it counts. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half.
No surprise there. I mean, this is who Westbrook is. This is what Westbrook does. Ready to step up in the biggest moments.
Gasol, a screen on McGrady. With the floater. Yes!
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Westbrook against Augustine. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
McGrady against Granger. It counts.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Lob pass to Garnett. Good.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 3. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
To tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look. For a kid putting the team on his back and getting the clutch bucket himself.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Here is Granger. Over McGrady. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now here's Westbrook. He dishes it to Garnett to take the lead, and Gasol sends it back. Augustine against Westbrook. Augustine looking around. Pass to Gasol. Unloads from 13. Here's Birch. That one good for 2. Birch has got the first basket here in overtime for Houston.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Millsap. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Birch, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Rockets leading by 4. To the inside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Augustine against Westbrook. Millsap in the corner. Outside Kidd. Millsap a screen on Granger. On the clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Free throw good, McGrady.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Outside Mayo, launches it, cranes the three-pointer. Mayo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, even as the pass comes his way, you can't give Mayo that much breathing room from there. I mean, his release is just super quick.
Garnett with a screen on Augustine. Westbrook passes to Garnett. Back to Westbrook. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Kidd passes to Garnett. Nice ball movement by Utah. Augustine against Westbrook. Humphries with a screen on Augustine. Here's Westbrook. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
A little bump on the shot that time. Could have been called a foul for Westbrook.
So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. For Houston, Danny Granger.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Outside Westbrook. Outside for Kidd. His 3-pointers off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Garnett. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And, you know, the speedy Augustine is really an excellent teammate and a dependable role player, a veteran presence who can really stroke it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And it's Utah's ball.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. He is in for the victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now here's Carter Williams. Matthews, no one around him. Connects from three-point range. Now that we are well into the season, Clark, what would you say to teams that have struggled so far?
First and foremost, Kevin, there's still time to get things turned around. You can't get too caught up in that train of thought of panicking and being overly concerned about the present. Stay the course, and you've got to start winning games. There's no doubt about that.
Now here's Carter Williams. Outside Gibson. Pass to Matthew. Fires the three. Bean with the rebound. Kicks it to McDermott. Ayton against Noah. 6 to shoot. Ayton, the pass to Harden. No good on the three. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Gibson. And the pass to Matthews. And the three ball is good. Matthews has got 6.
Excellent demonstration there of squaring himself up towards the basket. Matthews knocking it down from deep.
Harden against Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw good. James Harden.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Carter Williams dishes to Gordon. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Gordon against Harden. Pass to McDermott. Right side Levine. Back to McDermott. Lets a floater go. Noah with the block.
Defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Gibson looking it over. Passes it to Gordon. Shoots the three. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Sanders kicks to McDermott. Pass to Ayton. Sanders passes to Harden. Screen by Sanders. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season. Back to Matthews. Carter Williams against Levine. Here's Matthews. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Now Carter Williams. Nothing on the board. And he banks in the layup.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Harden, 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Now here's Gibson. The pass to Gordon. The kick out to Matthews. Here's Carter Williams. Another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Sublime concentration from Carter Williams, sensing the hit is coming and still knocking it down.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Andrew Fields checking in for Matthews. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Gordon. And then for Dallas, Jared Dudley's checked in for Doug McDermott. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for James Harden. And Jack subbed in for Zach LaVine. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Los Angeles leading by 10. Dinwiddie outside. He dishes it to Carter Williams. Dinwiddie is screen on Jack. Takes it inside. Basket counts. He has 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Dudley finds Jack. Shoots over Carter Williams. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Noah with a screen for Dinwiddie. Pass to Carter Williams. Shoots over Dudley. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Now, here's Covington. Here's Harden. And he can't bank that one in. Dinwiddie passes to Fields. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, Gordon's such a natural scorer. Wherever he is on the floor, he knows how to score the ball. This guy is some kind of offensive player.
Here is Dudley. Still scoreless. Here's Harden. Nails the baby hook.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Gordon kicks to Dinwiddie. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Mavericks trail by 12. In the corner, it's Jack. Dallas moving the ball around. For 3, Covington. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Covington's got his first 3 points of the game. Passes to Fields. Perkins with a screen on Dudley. Fields with the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. And so Jack will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Back to Covington. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And how about 3rd in the league in terms of fewest turnovers? They kept a tight handle on it and just didn't allow you those freebies.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games. And Los Angeles with some changes. Matthews comes in for Landry Fields. And it's Carter Williams in for Dinwiddie. McDermott's checked in for Dallas. Lean comes in for Nerlens Noel. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Los Angeles. And Dallas with a change here, too. Larry Sanders is checked in for Jarrett Jack. Count it. And last season, Greg, 8 teams in the West won 50 or more games. That conference continues to be tough.
The wild, wild West. I mean, what was it? 7 wins separating the 8th seed from the number 1 seed. It's not for the faint of heart.
Levine can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Gibson. Back to Carter Williams. Gibson setting a pick for Matthews. Off target from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Sanders with a screen on Carter Williams. Dallas again turning it over. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Monday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Landry Fields comes in for Eric Gordon. And then for Dallas, Ayton comes in for Jared Dudley. And Jack subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Gibson. He kicks it to Fields. Los Angeles with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the jam by Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now here's Carter Williams. He has 5. Outside Matthews. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Matthews has got 5 points in the quarter. And Jack kicks to Levine. Pass to Ayton. 1:41 left to play here in the half. Outside Jack. Sanders sets the screen for Jack. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Noah. Here's Carter Williams. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And it's the instincts from Noah with the ball, making that extra pass.
There's the pass to McDermott. And here's Levine. He's covered by Matthews. Sanders sets the screen for Levine. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Gordon's checked in for Landry Fields. The Mavericks also with a sub. Harden's checked in. Now here's Carter Williams. 7 points in the game.
Now let's check out the stats for Eric Gordon. How he did last season. Put up about 17 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Matthews. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Carter Williams, the pass to Matthews. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. To the paint, Gibson. The shot misses. Good D by Sanders. Outside Levine. Over Gibson. No good on the last second attempt there. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Clippers on top, leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Wesley Matthews getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to McDermott. Back to Levine. Gibson with the steal. Outside Gordon. Pass to Carter Williams. Outside Gibson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gordon from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Gordon's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Los Angeles. McDermott passes to Harden. Dallas moving the ball around. To the middle. Looking for McDermott. He gets it there. Over Matthews. McDermott can't get it to go.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now the pass to Gordon. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Free throw good from Eric Gordon. Mavericks trail by 12. Gordon with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to McDermott. Now Ayton, covered by Noah. Ayton against Noah. Ayton, the pass to Sanders. And the shot goes in. Sanders has got 7 points.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Carter Williams dishes to Gibson. Passes it to Gordon. Shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Levine passes to Harden. Sanders with a screen on Gordon. Throws it up high. Gibson with the steal. Outside Gordon. It's Carter Williams, top of the key. Matthews finds Carter Williams. Back to Matthews. And it's Matthews with the jam.
Yeah, Matthews, his effort is relentless. He never gives up on a play.
Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to McDermott. Back to Levine. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Sanders' shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Levine against Carter Williams. And there's the pass to McDermott. Down low. Now here's Ayton. He's covered closely. Outside Levine. Can they get it? Trains it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 8 points.
And now look here, guys. I mean, Levine is a tough assignment. Don't make any mistakes about that. He's about 6'5" and has tremendous explosion off the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Gibson. Pass to Gordon. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Gordon making like a microwave, getting hot in no time.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dudley comes in for Sanders. And Jack subbed in for James Harden. And so Jack will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 16-point game. Ayton dishes to Jack. Shoots over Carter Williams. And that's good from Jack on the assist by Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Carter Williams, the pass to Gibson. Passes it to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by McDermott.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dudley with a screen on Gordon. And Levine, here we go. Good on the shot. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside Matthews. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Remarkable poise from Wesley Matthews. Looks like he's very comfortable shooting as soon as that ball hits his hand.
Bean passes to McDermott. Inside, here's Ayton. Back to McDermott. Dallas moving it around. Dudley the pass to Ayton. Jack with it. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Jack's got 5 now.
Hey, when Jack hits that, it really creates space for the offense.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Carter Williams dishes to Gibson. Pass to Gordon from past the arc. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Can't connect from short range. Fires from way outside.
A great defensive job that time by Jack. He really puts in the energy at the defensive end.
A big-time effort for Eric Gordon, providing a lot of energy for the Clippers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. Clippers leading by 15. Dinwiddie kicks to Warwick. Screen by Perkins. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mavericks on D. Here is Fields. He feeds it to Gordon. No good that time. Good D by Harden. Mavericks trail by 15. And here is Jack. Noel sets a screen for Jack with the drive. The rebound by Fields.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. To the middle, here's Warwick, and Warwick with the stop.
Never quite sure of what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
Harden the pass to Dudley. Left side, Jack, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Hakeem Warwick. Sanders checked in for the Mavericks. Right side, Gibson. Perkins with a screen on Covington. Gibson passes to Perkins. And the rejection by Sanders. On the wing, Harden. The pass to Covington. Now Dudley. Jack surveying the D. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Harden on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, I tell you what, nice work offensively. Jack making the right read there.
Outside Gibson. And Covington sends it back. to the wing on the left. And Sanders throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And Gibson, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Sometimes you have to tip your cap to Gibson. I mean, it doesn't matter who's on him. He's determined to score down low.
And the Mavericks call time here. So for the Clippers, Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Perkins. Matthews comes in for Landry Fields. And it's Carter Williams in for Dinwiddie. Then for the Mavericks, Andre Ayton's checked in for Robert Covington. McDermott comes in for Jared Dudley. And Levine subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Carter Williams, the pass to Matthews. Carter Williams sets a screen for Matthews. Outside Gibson. Gibson with the screen on Hart. There's Gordon with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Gordon's got 23.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Levine kicks to McDermott. Harden outside. Pass to Sanders. Here's Ayton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Clippers. Outside Gibson. Passes it to Matthews. Here's Noah, and finished off by Noah.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far. The passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. It's fun to watch.
Ayton against Noah. Ayton, the pass to Sanders. Sanders sets the screen for Levine to end the run, and Sanders lays it in.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Up top, Carter Williams, guarded by Levine. Pass to Matthews. In the corner, it's Noah. Now here's Carter Williams. A second chance effort, and Noah with the nice bucket inside. Noah's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Eric Gordon.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Tries from 10. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Levine. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And here's Mills. Smith outside. Offline with his three. Now, here is Nelson. Wade outside. Gasol is done. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Early on in this season, Clark, and teams still getting to know each other. How do the players handle this time of year?
Well, I think the really good players use it as a time to develop and grow. They're not necessarily results-oriented. They're more process-oriented, learning new tendencies of teammates, and the rookies are just trying to figure out where they can get in and fit in.
Here is Nelson. Nowitzki outside. Over Caspi. Nowitzki's shot's good.
You got to like seeing Nowitzki get tricky with it now. I mean, he enjoys showing off his dribble moves every once in a while. Good handles for a big guy.
Now here's Mills. Smith for three. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here is Nelson, covered by Mills. Stojakovic, the pass to Gasol. Pass to Nelson. 6 on the shot clock. It's good from long range.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Now Mills. First game he had 13. And Memphis turns it over again. Nelson with it. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Smith dishes to Casper. Pass to Mills for three. Here's McGee. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Nowitzki outside. T-Wade on the wing. Oh, the lob to Nowitzki. Hammers the alley through.
And how about Nowitzki getting up on that one, reminding us he can be a threat on the alley-oop.
And here's Mills. Passes to Smith. Now here's Mills. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Now here is Nelson, covered by Mills. Caspi gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Nelson, the pass to Gasol. Now, here is Nelson, covered by Mills. 6 to shoot. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Hey, who needs a 40-inch vertical? That throwdown from Dirk, good enough for me.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here's Mills. No scoring in this one. Smith outside. They set the screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
The pass to Nowitzki.
2 minutes remaining. First 2 minutes.
The Grizzlies pull it in. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Some changes for Memphis. Wiggins comes in for Smith. Campazzo's subbed in for Patty Mills. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Mahimi's checked in for Gasol. Harrington comes in for Nowitzki. Jason Richardson, he's checked in for Stojakovic. And it's Udrih in for Nelson.
And Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong hands to just annoy offensive players.
Here's Udrih to the inside. Here's Campazzo. Guarded by Mahimi. Pass to McGee. Wiggins outside. Launches a three. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Wade with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Udrih. Campazzo, the pass to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
McGee is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
Pass to Harrington. Wade feeling it out a bit. Mahimi, a screen on Allen. It's tipped. Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Udrih. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Campazzo. From the arc. Drops in the tray. It's a tie ball game.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
It's a tie game in Memphis. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. On the wing, Wiggins. West setting the pick for Wiggins. From the stripe. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Hey, that mid-range area, in-between area, we call it, inside the three-point line and not at the rim, Wiggins knows he can get this shot anytime he wants.
Here's Udrich. Nowitzki a screen. Drives to the hoop. And Udrich gets it to go. Udrich has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Dooling. He's guarded by Udrich. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Now, here's Richardson. Still yet to score. And he hits the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Smith outside. And here's the fast break. He shoots again, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. J.R. Smith picks one up.
I really like the composure Richardson shows under pressure. Doesn't allow contact on the shot to bother him.
The first one falls. Greg, a record 84 international players on the league's opening day rosters. That's amazing. The game keeps growing.
And it's great for the sport, right? For every country represented, that's more potential fans able to follow and root on their countrymen doing big things in the NBA.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Smith outside. Back to Mills. Lets it go from deep. Gasol pulls it in. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nelson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Nelson. Lets it go with the 3. And Patrick Mills gets the 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now here is Nelson, covered by Mills. Nowitzki a screen. And he drops it in from the low post. 8 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
Smith finds Mills. Back to Smith. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Nelson looking around. Back to Richardson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. J.R. Smith picks one up.
You got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
Some changes for Memphis. McGee, he's checked in for West. Caspi comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for J.R. Smith. Stojakovic is checked in for the Thunder. Wade comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Here is Caspi. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wiggins from outside. And it's D. Wade with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. And the pass to Mills. 1:35 left in the second quarter. Wiggins against Nelson. Caspi, that's for 2. Rebounded by Jameer Nelson.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Here's Nelson. Gasol is screen on Wiggins. Nelson with it. And McGee picks him up defensively.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Richardson against Wiggins. To stop the drought. And it's good on the way in. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Gasol setting the pick for Nelson. Down low. And finished off by Gasol.
You know, when it's Gasol in the two-man game, you have to keep track of him. Mark's so dangerous as the roller.
Caspi dishes to Wiggins. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Richardson kicks to Nelson. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Wade passes to Gasol. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Terrific body control from Gasol there. Navigating the defender and getting to his finish.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Thunder ending the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll return shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now, here is Nelson. Tight defense on him. Nowitzki left side. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Feeds it to Casper. The dish to Mills. Smith outside. There's a screen to the inside. Caspi, good on the bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw is off from Caspi. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Wade. Nowitzki with the screen on Smith. Wade finds Nowitzki. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Nowitzki's got 10 points in the game. And it's Mills with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Back to Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Smith forces the defense to account for him, which makes him a really good scoring option for this team.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with. And on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that three.
Going inside, and the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Mills. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Lets it go from the wing. It's good. He's got 5.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Now, here is Nelson, covered by Mills. Nowitzki a screen. Nelson kicks to Nowitzki. Count the basket. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, at just under 6 feet tall, you've got to develop a lot of ways to get your shot off, and Mills has a nice handle on the floater.
Now, here's Wade. He has yet to score. Now Stojakovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Smith outside. Back to Mills. He feeds it to McGee. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Richardson, he's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. Now here's Allen. McGee is screen on Wade. Smith on the wing. Wade is covering. And it's Smith missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely from downtown. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Smith.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Nelson, the pass to Wade. Over Smith. Wade can't hit.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Back to Smith. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Caspi. The Thunder pull it in. 1:41 left in the third. Nelson with it. 5 points in the game. Inside, Nowitzki. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And there's that incredible athleticism. Smith going up with confidence on these alley-oops.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Thunder making a switch here. Mahimi's checked in.
First in block, second in free throw percentage, and they were ranked 3rd in terms of rebounding. They just love mixing it up. What a physical bunch that group was.
You know, you have to be impressed by the amount of blocks they racked up. They took rim protection to a whole nother level last season. Here's Smith, following the score by Oklahoma City. He kicks it to Wiggins. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The Thunder leading by 5 to the paint. And Harrington throws it down.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
West finds Smith. Wiggins against Wade. Free throw line jump shot, and the shot is good. Wiggins has got 6. And so here is Oklahoma City. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Wiggins against Wade. He dishes it to Udrih. Mahimi a screen. 4 on the clock. Again, Oklahoma City. Smith outside. Gordon outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Smith the pass to Wiggins. Inside, it's stolen by Mahimi. And here's Richardson. Kicks to Udrih. Mahimi a screen. Takes the 13-footer. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Smith surveying the D. Gordon with the screen for Wiggins. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Mahimi a screen on Wiggins. To the inside. West with the steal. J.R. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Udrih. And Memphis turns it over again. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Tuesday, they'll head back home to take on the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Monday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Caspi, he's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Jameer Nelson's checked in for Jason Richardson. Outside, Bogdanovich. Oklahoma City moving it around, and he makes that one. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Gordon. West a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's Gordon missing. Here's Udrih, covered by Wiggins. Mahimi a screen on Wiggins. Here's Nowitzki. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wiggins left side. Pulls it up. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Thunder leading by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Picked his pocket. Outside Gordon. Pass to Wiggins. Down low. Lock at 6. West setting the pick for Wiggins. For Mahimi, it's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Wiggins.
Solid interior defense, but Wiggins with the body control to adjust. Nicely done.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Some changes for Memphis. McGee, he's checked in for West. Allen comes in for Gordon. And it's Mills in for Andrew Wiggins. The Thunder also changing it up. Marc Gasol is checked in for Mahimi. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Bogdanovic. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Udrih. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. A free throw drops for Dirk Nowitzki.
You know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot. I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Passes it to Wade. Nowitzki sets a screen for Wade. Puts it up from 15. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
Dwayne Wade at the line for one.
That free throw good from Wade. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Now here's Mills. Here's the pass to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mills looking it over. McGee a screen. Mills passes to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Here's Wade. McGee with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Out to Nelson. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki a screen. Nelson, no luck. Memphis working against the clock now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, it might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Got a hand on it.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
Now here's Mills. Guarded by Nelson. A 3-ball. Mills can't hit. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Gasol. Back to Wade. Oklahoma City moving it around. Nailed from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 9.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 9. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Grizzlies dance team. How about the Grizz girls, Memphis? Give it up.
35 seconds left in the game.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Memphis dancers.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Mills. Guarded closely. Right wing. Pass to Caspi. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's McGee with the jam.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Nelson outside. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the...
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home Target Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Terry against T. Terry, the pass to Stoudemire. Over Carter. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's T with the ball, but he brings it up for Phoenix. Pass to Martin. You know, Clark, it's been interesting watching how things are unfolding early on this season.
Yeah, exactly. Some teams have come out really strong. Others are struggling to find their way, and yet we know there's still plenty of time to go in this season.
Allen dishes to Terry. Stoudemire with a screen on T. Terry with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Terry kicks to Allen. Novak with the three, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Passes to Martin. Back to T. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Capella. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Terrific awareness from the savvy point guard. Jeff Teague is excellent at getting the ball to the open man.
Now the pass to Novak. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Puts it up off the inbound. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Terry looking over the floor. Pass to Stoudemire. Over Carter. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Terry. Stoudemire's got his second bucket.
Yeah, I like how confident Stoudemire is in the paint. I mean, really good at getting the position he wants inside.
Anthony drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And Anthony drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Terry against T. With the fadeaway. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Terry against T. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
Teague against Terry. Outside Martin. O'Neal with the steal. On the wing, Terry. Allen passes to Stoudemire. Capella against O'Neal. The wide open look here for Terry. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Anthony finds Martin. Capella with it. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Anthony. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Anthony's got 5.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Terry the pass to Stoudemire. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Anthony, the pass to Martin. Carter with a screen on Allen. Here's Martin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This one is on Stoudemire.
This is how you get to the line. Martin gets assertive inside and able to draw contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
And so far, they've been getting it done down in the post, outsmarting and outworking the defense to get their baskets.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Jeff Foster's checked in for Shaq. Turkoglu comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Fisher subbed in for Steve Novak. Outside Terry. And Splitter pulls it down. Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Allen dishes to Fisher. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. Landry with a screen for Stevenson. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Shot, high post, and the basket is good.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Foster passes the tip. Foster is screen on Martin. Here's Terry. Connects on the 17-footer. Terry's got 5 points so far.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Tie game in Minnesota. And we'll we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's Foster following the basket by Ben Gordon. Smith kicks to Fisher. Foster is screen on Smith. Nobody near Allen. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher.
You can count on Fisher to find the open man. Excellent vision and IQ.
Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Landry. And he makes good on the layup.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Smith against Fisher. From deep, Turkoglu. And another three for Minnesota.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here is Smith. Hasn't made one yet. Gordon for 3. Fisher grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes it to Turkoglu. Foster kicks to Fisher. The pass to Turkoglu, and the whistle blows. It'll be on Thiago Splitter. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Novak's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Splitter. And it's Teague in for Ish Smith. Fisher against Teague. Just 4 to shoot. The high post shot, and it's Fisher missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 5. Hits the three-point bomb. Now here's Adidas, Greg, this season introducing new team uniforms. 30% lighter, they say. Have you checked them out?
I don't think that lighter weight will have players jumping higher, but if they're more comfortable, who knows? It may even help.
And here's Turkoglu following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Anthony against Turkoglu. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against New Orleans. T kicks to Landry. Over to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The kick out to T. Landry with a screen for Gordon. Fires from 18. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Timberwolves. Terry comes in for Ray Allen. Phoenix also making some changes. Carter comes in for Carl Landry. And it's Martin in for Anthony. Fisher, the pass to Terry. There's the drive. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Martin. For the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And how about the confidence of Martin in his mechanics, able to quickly get that shot off.
Pass to Novak. And here is Stoudemire. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Teague surveying the D. Martin for 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to Stoudemire. Shoots from 14, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And if Stoudemire can't get inside, he still has options. This time, he takes that mid-range.
Outside, Martin. Teardrop shot, and that one good. That's 7 points for Martin.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leanings, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Shat comes in for Foster, and Allen subbed in for Derek Fisher. And the Suns making a change here as well. Rashawn Stevenson, he's checked in for Ben Gordon.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Terry the pass to Stoudemire. Right block shot, and that one hits back iron. Martin against Terry. Outside, Martin. To the middle. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
A nice combo guard who sees the floor well. Martin really an asset to this team.
And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Amari Stoudemire having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Terry against T. Carter with a screen on Terry. And they call an illegal screen here. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Tuesday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles. Terry against T. Terry outside. The pass to Allen. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Minnesota. Phoenix leading by 5. Outside T. Outside Anthony. Puts up a 3. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Anthony's got 14 points.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Pass to Stoudemire. Here is Novak. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Allen's shot is off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Timberwolves trail by 8.
That's savviness right there by Allen, taking the contact and getting the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Ray Allen.
Shooting 2.
is good from Ray Allen.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And he makes both free throws. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Anthony with it. 14 points for him. Martin with it. Now Stoudemire defending. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
It's stolen by Martin. And finished off by Martin.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Stoudemire after the Suns pick up two. Drops one in from the wing. Stoudemire's got 14 points.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
Now here's Teague. No scoring in this one. Allen surveying the D. Terry kicks to Novak. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Yes, that goes in. Carter's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Allen passes to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Nails the baby hook. Shaq's got his first basket. Here's Anthony. He's got 14. Outside Teague. Carter with the screen. Floats one, and the rejection by Stoudemire. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Anthony. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Stoudemire outside. And Stoudemire getting double teamed. Allen for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Minnesota. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Derek Fisher's checked in for Steve Novak. And then for Phoenix, Splitter's checked in for Capella. Landry comes in for Carter. And Stevenson subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Stoudemire against Landry. Back to Stevenson. Landry with a screen for Stevenson. Buries it from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Terry against Martin. Terry kicks to Allen. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by T.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Floats one up, and there it is for him. And now an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Man, the finesse and the skill from Teague to finish that play with the floater, exquisite. And good shot choice there, too.
Here's Fisher. Still yet to score. Misses from close range. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Martin, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. Fisher against Teague. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. To the inside. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Stoudemire.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Minnesota's gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's the screen. Terry kicks to Novak. Pass to Foster. Gordon against Terry. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Novak. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Smith against Fisher. And here's Anthony from the arc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Anthony's got 19 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Terry, that's a 2. Landry grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside Anthony. This one for 3. The shot will not fall.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Turkoglu. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul. And they're just using his size to get the advantage. Turkoglu manages to beat the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Now here's Teague. Bobs it up for Anthony. Splitter against Turkoglu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turkoglu's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
Outside Anthony, and the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That's his first foul. O'Neal's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Now into the lineup for Billow Timberwolves, number 36, Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal against Teague. Driving in. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Fisher finds Terry. Back to Fisher. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Timberwolves passing it around. Outside Terry. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Anthony to stop the run. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
On the wing, Jason Terry, defended by Gordon. Terry, open jump shot off the mark.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Derek Fisher.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the Suns call time here.
Phoenix timeout.
Minnesota making some changes. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Turkoglu. And Allen subbed in for Fisher. Phoenix also making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Splitter. Carter comes in for Carl Landry. And Martin subbed in for Gordon. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Inside. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Anthony. 14 points for Martin.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Allen with the screen for Terry. Has to stop him. Back to Terry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3-ball. Terry's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Minnesota.
You want to talk about mental toughness and much in the clutch? Terry wants the ball in those situations.
Here's Anthony. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Allen, a screen on T. Passes to Stoudemire. With the teardrop, and that one drops. Stoudemire's got 20.
And no big deal for Stoudemire. That veteran heartbeat.
Capella with a screen on Terry. The pass to Anthony. To the paint. Stolen by Terry. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to O'Neal. Stoudemire outside. Terry setting the pick for Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Rising to the challenge, Stoudemire refuses to be intimidated by the high stakes.
Capella with a screen on Terry. Pass to Carmelo. Fader on the way. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
Pass to Stoudemire. Now the feed to O'Neal. Here's the pass to Capella. Outside T. Pass to Carter. Outside Martin. Shot clock at 5. Dishes to Capella. Shoots over Shaq. And it's Capella missing. Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 3.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Suns, Kevin Martin, 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
Oh, knocked down from the line. A spot on the floor. Martin has become real comfortable.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They trail by 2. 17 seconds left in the 4th. "17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Terry against T. Terry outside. Allen with the screen for Terry. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying... Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. And tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Hornets going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And Portland starts out with the ball. Clarkson against Rose. The season is still so young, but Greg, how much do these teams know each other at this point of the year?
Kevin, you're still learning the new plays and terminology and possibly teammates. The first few weeks are huge for the chemistry and trust of the team, and the foundation that's been set all season long.
Rose passes to a Flowers. Rebounded by Clarkson. And it's the Hornets with the ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's LeBron. The shot from the low post is good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
A follow the pass to Hibbert. And here's Rose. And he drives in. Hibbert kicks to a follow. 5 to shoot. Hibbert with the screen on Young. Here's a follow. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And a follow, no good on that one. Back to Rose. Second chance shot. That's collected by Blanche.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here is Young. Pass to James. Over a follow. James, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rose against Clarkson. Here's Williams. Here's Hibbert. And that's good off the glass that time. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. LeBron outside. Now the pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Down low. And the basket by Blanche.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
And And here's Aflalo. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
It's his first trip to the line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Portland leading. Outside Rose. Williams has a screen for Rose. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, kicks it out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Wallace. Nobody back. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Clarkson taking his time here. James in the post. Wallace covering. And that one's good by LeBron.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Rose against Clarkson. Rose attacking. That's good from Williams. The assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. So for the Trailblazers, Butler, he's checked in for Williams. Jefferson comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Andre Miller has subbed in for Rose. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Young outside. Passes it to Balkman. Jefferson against Young. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Anderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Anderson is a selective shooter, which is why you love seeing him earn that call.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Blazers?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That free throw, no good.
What you get from Chris Andersen on the floor is hustle, nonstop, all out. He works very hard to generate results out there.
No good on the second free throw. Portland leading by 6. Wallace kicks to Butler. Hibbert with the screen. Butler passes to Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Boy, Hibbert did a nice job timing the roll perfectly there. And as a result, he gets a good look and buries.
Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Balkman. Here's E. It's Young on the wing. They set the pick. A floater. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And stopping just short of the rim, Young with that nice touch on the floater.
Outside Butler. Hibbert with a screen for Butler. And there's the drive over Balkman. And it's Butler missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Pass to Young. To the wing right side. Chalmers outside. The tray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Trail Blazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Rose attacking over Chalmers. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got the lead up to 8 now for the Trail Blazers. GA, this is a tough one. Last year's finals MVP, Kobe Bryant. Last year's regular season MVP, LeBron James. Who would you rather have?
Come on, you're really putting me on the spot here. Right now, I mean, Kobe has 5 rings. So LeBron still has to prove he can win a title. I think he will, but we've got to give Bron some time.
Now here's Jefferson after LeBron James's miss. Butler feeling out of it. Anderson with the block.
And how about the denial there by Anderson? He anticipated that shot and erased it.
The Hornets trail by 10. Chalmers pass to Balkman. James in the post. Jefferson on him. James in the post. Defended by Jefferson. No good from LeBron. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Portland. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
And powering it down. O'Neal calls for the alley-oop pass and doesn't let anyone get in his way.
Chalmers against Jefferson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trail Blazers. On Tuesday, they'll head home and take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. So for the Trail Blazers, Robert Williams comes in for O'Neal, and it's a Flalo in for Miller. Trailblazers leading by 12. Jefferson bounce pass. Chalmers against Rose. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for the Hornets. And Portland with a change here, too. Hibbert's checked in. Chalmers against Rose. Clarkson outside, trying to end the drought. Sinks the triple. Clarkson's got it back down to single digits for the Hornets.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
Rose kicks to Jefferson. Outside Williams. The pass to Hibbert. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Chalmers with it. Still without a basket. Passes it to James. LeBron powering inside.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
Pass to Rose. Hibbert with a screen for Rose. Hibbert dishes to Williams. And that one is off.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And the art of verticality, I mean, Hibbert able to contest shots without breaking the invisible plane between he and the offensive player. As a matter of fact, he may be the very best in the league at doing that.
Rose, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Hornets call time here. He's checked in for New Orleans. Young comes in for Chalmers. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Wallace comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Andre Miller has subbed in for Derrick Rose. On defense, the Trailblazers have only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Now scoreless thus far. And Hibbert with the block. And he recovers it. And that one is good from 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Miller against Clarkson. A follow outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Miller. Outside Williams. The 3. Hornets with the rebound. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's E. Pass to Clarkson. And the pass to Blatch. Pulls up. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Clarkson.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Hibbert. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Solid move that time by Hibbert. This is the area where he's most comfortable.
And here's Young. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Hornets score.
And, you know, more times than he doesn't. Out of the pick and roll set, Young is going solo for himself.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we're seeing from Roy Hibbert.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Clarkson against Rose. James right side. Back to Clarkson. Over Rose. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Follow against Young. Pass to Rose. To the inside. And a follow wide open. He shoots. Here's Hibbert. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's exactly the effort you like to see from Hibbert, finishing off the glass.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 5.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Out to Wallace. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Williams finds Rose. Williams a screen on Clarkson. Rose can't hit. The Hornets trail by 4. James outside. LeBron going to work inside. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 6.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
James, the pass to Young. Over a follow. Young, no good. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Portland Trailblazers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Williams, a screen on Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. Blatch pulls it in. Blatch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Young looking it over. And that one drops for him. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Follow the pass to Rose. Shoots over Clarkson. Rebound collected by Clarkson. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. LeBron James on the wing. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 10.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
Portland, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This is their only other attempt early.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
The free throw drops for Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for James. And both free throws good for Rose.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Chalmers kicks to Clarkson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Aaron Aflalo.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Andre Miller's checked in for Rose. And so he makes both from the line. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Wallace outside. Pass to Hibbert.
2 minutes remaining.
Bucket is good. Hibbert's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Clarkson on the wing. He's got 7. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Now, here's Chalmers. Here's the teardrop.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Here's Young, following the basket by Robert Williams. Young pass to Blash. Williams with the steal. Wallace dishes to Miller. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Portland?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Catching up on the changes for Portland, Jermaine O'Neal is checked in for Hibbert. Butler comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Jefferson in for Aaron Aflalo. That free throw good from Miller.
Well, Andre Miller is the definition of a crafty point guard. He's not the biggest, strongest, or fastest, but he can beat you with his mind.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8, and another turnover here by New Orleans.
8th in assists. And they were in the top 10 in terms of 3-point shooting. Really a strength of this group.
all year long.
You mentioned their free throw ranking, rock solid, DA. They were sound in the fundamentals last season, that's for sure. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. O'Neal sets the screen for Rose. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Hornets making a change here. Summers is checked in. The free throw drops for Rose. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, fans, give some applause for your New Orleans Hornets dancer.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter. James outside. Anderson a screen on Rose. James finds Anderson.
Always been a gritty player. Anderson, one of those guys that continues to go right at you.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here. And that one misses. Cook is checked in for Portland. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Trailblazers leading by 10. We've got 22 seconds left in the third, and it's Butler missing. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The pass to Summers. Here's James. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Portland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside, out to Miller. O'Neal sets the screen for Miller. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Miller. O'Neal's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Chalmers finds James. That's good again. His seventh basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Outside Rose. Outside for Jefferson. Miller right side. Just 5 to shoot. Over Chalmers. Miller, no luck.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Passes to Anderson. James with it. Over Miller. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from LeBron.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to. Boy, the explosiveness and burst of Rose is really insane. I mean, he gets off the ground so fast to finish off the alley-oops.
Chalmers passes to James. Here's the floater. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside Jefferson. O'Neal sets the screen for Butler. To the middle. Shoots from 8. And too long on the shot. The Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Anderson. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
And he comes up with the deuce.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Fans from the bottom section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the last.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Roy Hibbert's checked in for O'Neal. Robert Williams comes in for Butler. Gerald Wallace, he's checked in for Richard Jefferson. And it's a Flalo in for Andre Miller. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. A Flalo outside. Hibbert inside. He's there. And it's Hibbert missing.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Clarkson. And it's Portland with the rebound. Hibbert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. LeBron against Wallace. Back to Rose. Hibbert in the high post. Here's Williams. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
You know, not something we get to see very often. Hibbert lighting up the scoreboard.
Rose against Clarkson. Pass to Young. Here's the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Rose against Clarkson. Now here's Rose. D right on him. To the paint. Here's Hibbert. Misses the layup.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
James looking it over. Portland grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Young against the follow. And there's the pass to Rose. Hibbert with the screen on Clarkson. Rose passes to Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
He's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situation.
Wallace against LeBron. Young on the wing. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point differential. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Derrick Rose shooting. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your New Orleans Hornets dancers.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 10. Clarkson for 3. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wallace dishes to Rose. Hibbert with a screen for Rose. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's New Orleans. Here's Chalmers. And Anderson kicks to Bulkman. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Over Parker. And the Hornets miss again. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him.